Is that? Oh, look at that!
Whoa!
This guy's got my. In my defense, I was left unsupervised shirt on.
Hey, pretty baby, subscribe to the boys now. Like 'em and subscribe.
All right, Patty, let's get right into it with the $5 million or $26 million. Let's not spoil it. How much it was? Starts at $5 million.
Yeah, I think everybody already knows, but
Yeah, so this is a limited edition SP3 for charity, spec number 457 or whatever.
that's right. And apparently the first Ferrari car that's ever come out of the factory that has Ferrari written on it like that.
Interesting. I think it is
Which
heinous and maybe the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, I already think the base car is horrible.
16 million! You don't like the SP3?
No, I mean, I think the rear end on it looks ridiculous.
You're out of your fucking mind, man, dude. The SP3 rules.
I know, everyone else loves it.
Yeah, this particular one is pretty hane, but
Yeah, this particular one is
it's-
especially horrible.
but they made I think 600 of them. 601. They made one more for charity, so that they could rough,
What
$20
happened
million.
What happened to the SP cars being one-offs? They did away with that pretty quickly, didn't they? Or maybe not
Yeah,
one-offs,
well,
but
that
they were
doesn't
they were super limited, right? Or they were supposed to
What
be.
were?
The SP cars originally?
They've never been one-offs. No, they've always been. I don't know. They make 400 or 500 of them or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say one-off wasn't what I really meant, but man, 600—that's more than I thought. Interesting. Okay, so 26 million.
Yeah, but
for that heinous piece of shit.
They haven't made a proper one-off since. I guess they have in the past 10 years or so. But I'm thinking about the Eric Clapton car and the Brunei cars. Those are some one-offs.
Right. I forgot about the Eric Clapton.
These things
car.
are or what it's called, the some EC.
The EC, yeah.
It was based on a 458.
Evidently it was. For some reason I thought it was based on an earlier car, but yeah, this is 458. The SP12
Yeah, that
EC.
definitely. Huh. Yeah, so that must have been. Well, the 458 was 2014?
Yeah.
Or was it earlier than that? Yeah.
Something like that. Either way, I think it's really cool looking. I was gonna say I thought this was just a 458, but I just saw the front end. Yeah, from the front end looks just like a 458, but the back end looks like something else entirely.
Yeah.
Something very old school that harkens
Purely-
back to an age of supercars that I actually like.
Purely based on look but I think it looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
Although
does.
it's got a little bit of like BBI
Yeah.
boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
365
Oh, look,
GT4.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of that, and that's what I think is cool about it.
So Clapton wanted to recreate boxer.
Yeah.
I'd like to make like a modern Ferrari look like my boxer from inside a man's ass.
That's what I was immediately thinking of. Shouts out to Cumtown. Alright, let's try and talk about this Viper one more time. So somebody has ruined a perfectly good V10 Viper with a much more powerful straight six.
The dickhead and the Viper.
Yep.
This is take 3 on this
Yep.
because our recording situation is hot garbage, but
Less
not
than
quite
ideal.
as garbage as this Viper.
Not quite as garbage as this Viper. I'm sure it makes 1,000 horsepower.
I think it's at 850 or 900 or something, which is impressive. But those guys from Texas, Calvo, are making 2,200 horsepower from Viper V10. So
Let's hear the pull.
kind of sounds like a Viper.
It sounds almost as dump trucky as the original Viper.
Well, not too bad. That's the best hurricane sound that I've heard.
Yeah, and one of the best Viper sounds that I've heard too.
Never mind, this guy's a genius.
Yeah. The later Vipers sound cool, but the early ones sound like a garbage truck going down the street.
They do, yeah. They sound like pre-war.
Yeah, which is crazy because V10 is typically the best sounding engine configuration.
Yeah, well, not when it's from a lorry. Industrial age.
Yeah. Not when they pulled it from a lorry, I suppose that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, I mean, you gotta give these guys some credit. It's been an insane amount of fabrication and all that stuff.
I'm sure it was, but you know, it's just another
Interesting
dragster
thought.
at this point.
Yeah, but the Hurricane 6 could be the next BMW B58 or whatever. These people could be getting 1,000 horsepower out of their Chargers with just bolt-ons and a tune.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially.
I'm sure long-term reliability will be a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't.
But-
These things don't have crankcase dipsticks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I haven't looked into the details on them.
I don't think they do. Yeah, there's no dipstick in the Stellantis Hurricane engine, so you're really putting a lot of faith in that oil level.
You just cross your fingers, huh? It's like a Carrera GT.
You cross your fingers that the oil level sensors inside the engine were installed
Yeah.
by a man, and that they haven't gone bad on you.
Oh God, look at that thing.
I mean,
It's
that
so
thing is
complicated.
hideous.
But I'll tell you what.
Absolutely hideous. This looks like something that grows on the back of your ass.
It makes 500 horsepower?
I can't even see
Or-
anything that resembles an engine in there.
It makes 500, or is it 550?
I mean, there's a crank pulley down here. Other than that, there's an alternator. Other than that, what the hell is going on with this thing?
What I'm getting at is, because of people like you and the typical Charger Challenger buyer, these
Yes.
things might depreciate like quite quickly.
I mean, they already
So I
are.
could. Well, the gas one isn't even out yet, is it?
No, I don't think so. It's the
yeah,
electric
so-
Daytonas that are nothing. The electric Chargers that are nothing.
Yeah. I don't. Although I'd consider one of those too. They're probably fast as shit. It'd be fun.
I'm sure they are. I'm behind one on the way to work every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's one that
I've seen one in Terre Haute.
It goes to the the Dodge dealership every morning though, so I'm pretty sure he got it for free.
Yeah, it's definitely a salesman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, again, dude, how else am I gonna get 550 horsepower? I mean, I would like to experience that.
A used CTSV.
That's still gonna be like, those things are. That would be the second gen.
3 pedals and a
But they're-
noisy V8.
You can't get the second gen in a manual, can you?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Sure about that?
Yeah, what do you think that says? Whoop.
Oh yeah, but 40 grand. Bid to 40 grand.
Well,
You
this
wanted
one
50.
This one was a Lingenfelter.
Yeah, I forgot. Of course, you can get a manual. The wagon. The wagons are like 68.
Or the coupe, or the sedan. See, here's
Well, I
the...
would need the sedan.
Yeah, the coupe would be a little snug.
The coupes are cool though.
And the wagon, yeah, and the wagon we're pretty much priced out of now.
Yeah, they're gone.
But,
See, that's the first gen for 18.4. That would still be fine.
oh yeah, the first gens are real cheap. You can get the first gens for nothing. 10,000
They're-
for a
that-
first gen.
I sold for 10 grand. How many miles are on that?
118,000.
Wow.
Of course, this is an early one, an LS1 car. The
Mhm.
LS2 cars are more. Oh, wait, sorry, LS6 car. Yeah. The LS2 cars are more, though I'm not sure why. The LS6 cars are pretty cool. It's just they've got kind of a dated interior, you know.
Oh God, look at that. That's horrendous.
Early
That was
2000s
Cadillac.
early 2000s GM interior. Look at this. This is like a screenshot from The Shining, dude.
That was their idea of, but it's a Cadillac.
It
Didn't
is
they at least had fake wood and stuff?
not really. No, not the CTSV didn't. There it is.
That's their idea of making it sporty.
Yeah.
Man.
But look at what you get for 10 grand. You get a manual gearbox. You get a LS6.
Yeah.
This was the Z06 C5 motor.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's for 10. I mean, that rocks.
I mean, the
I would drive
sumbitch
the
rips.
shit out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
super fun.
No, a second generation one is going to cost you a little bit more for sure.
Yeah, well, find a second gen coupe,
Cooper sedan.
manual or sedan. Sorry, sedan, manual or auto.
Second gen sedan. Manual.
Not a manual.
Yes. Sorry, auction was canceled
Auction
on this one.
canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed his mind. He's like, I love her too much.
I love her too damn much, Betty. This one was
25.
This one was a Lingenfelter car, 25.
A Lingenfelter one for 25.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
that
it made
thing's gonna explode.
630 horsepower
Holy shit.
from the
Fuck
factory
me.
with a warranty. Oh, well, this one didn't have one, but you know, when it was new, it did. There's a coupe. A coupe. There's a sedan. For 35K, you can get a pretty nice one. 73,000 miles. Stick shift.
Oh, that's a stick for 35, huh?
Yeah, we're only looking at sticks on that other screen.
Had I not just bought this house, then maybe that would be an option.
Yeah, you're long house right now.
Yeah, I'm jammed up.
But the interior is nicer.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't mind those.
Yeah, the interior is fine on these. The first gen is very GM on the interior.
Oh, dude, they are tough.
Very turn of the century GM. This one is pretty nice. Pretty nice place to be in the back seat too.
Yeah,
I mean, talk about a road trip car.
I mean, it'd be a monster.
Talk about.
Do they have adaptive suspension?
I don't know. This one's got mag ride.
Magnetic? Yeah, mag ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I think they all did. All of this generation did.
I wonder if those break after a while. Yours has mag ride, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Corvette?
my Corvette has mag ride and it hasn't broken yet, and mine was only the second model year for it before they'd even sold it to Ferrari.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, if yours is still working, probably be fine.
it's still working. Well, I suppose it's still working. It's not throwing up any errors or anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't ride like a Rolls Royce, but you know the thing sits 3 inches off the ground, so I don't really expect it to. I think it feels.
Yeah.
I think it feels pretty compliant for how low it is. It doesn't break your spine driving around. Of course, my previous car was a Mitsubishi Evo, so your mileage may vary.
Yeah.
Relatively, it's
You have a
perfectly,
good benchmark.
yeah. Relatively, it's a perfectly compliant car. Okay, so
All
let's
right.
talk about Volkswagen doing horsepower subscriptions now.
27 more horsepower for $22 a month.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought that the car company that was started by Adolf Hitler and that recently was part of a big scandal on using slave labor, and a few years before that was part of a big scandal for exploiting for
Emissions regulations.
faking emissions regulations, would do something like this. I mean, I think of this Hitlerian nightmare to be an ethical company,
Hitlerian.
and yet they're charging for horsepower.
Here we are. Yeah. I mean, why not just have a different trim level? Because this is something that annoys me with all EVs, is that, like, and Tesla does it too.
Yeah.
We're like, well, we'll unlock another 50 horsepower for $10,000 or whatever.
Right.
They
but
usually
it's-
give you a little more than that. more than that.
Right.
Um,
And it's usually
but
like
you-
500 to
oh,
550, or it's the Mercedes EQB where it's like,
yeah,
it's taking you up to 600 or whatever.
right.
You
But
know.
it has to be. It's so annoying to know that your car can just make that power as it sits,
100%.
but they're just not giving it to you. Like it's so crazy. It goes against everything we know about cars.
100%. Same thing as the BMW heated seat fiasco from a couple years ago, which I believe they eventually caved on.
Yeah, they gave up on their prescription. I almost said subscription heated seats.
Yeah.
Well, unless you do have a prescription for heated seats, if you got cold ass.
Maybe you can get your doctor to allow you to have all the heated seats you need, but for now.
Yeah, I need the doctor's note for the extra 27 HP.
Yeah.
Like, doc, I am bored shitless on the way to work. You gotta sign off on this.
Driving this lame little award on my ass Golf with the most heinous wheels I think I've ever seen.
I'm struggling to get around the gas-powered ones.
Yeah, I mean this is.
Yeah, and what car is this?
This is the. I don't know. It's
Probably isn't sold in the U.S. Is it?
Sucks,
we get
whatever it is. It's a $63,000
we get the ID4.
car.
$63,000.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna charge you $22 for 27 more horsepower.
Yeah. Keep in mind,
Man, this story gets better and better.
it's $3,000 cheaper than a new Corvette.
Yeah.
It's the same price as a manual Supra straight six turbo.
Yeah, this is
It's the same price as a manual 400Z.
This is a legendarily bad call on their part. I mean, it's wow.
It's $10,000 cheaper than a used Lamborghini Gallardo.
Another Volkswagen product back when they were cool.
Yeah, we've spent enough time on this nightmare. Okay,
Passport.
let's take a quick break so I can get a fresh beer before we do this next one, because I'm really gonna sink my teeth into this bad boy.
Yeah, you waste the good Trump stuff on me.
So the story
What the
that
fans are here for.
the story that I couldn't wait to get to is this. Have you looked at this yet? This movie museum that the sale is running today and tomorrow.
I did look through it briefly. It was hard to ignore.
Yeah, it's hard to ignore, and there's some really special stuff in this thing. I cannot wait to get into it.
Yeah.
So,
Stop on Spillner's Eclipse there. What's this?
so it's Spillner's Eclipse. Comes with a Brian Spillner fake ID.
Is it really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that was the link to my Marriott Bonvoy account to stay at the auction.
Folks, you're going to want to screenshot that.
Folks, you're gonna want a screenshot so you can get down there. Stay. I recommend the Marriott Bonvoy. It's the ultimate way. God damn it, we're back to Marriott.com. How do I see the lots here?
There's no Trump National in Phoenix or wherever this thing's going off.
I believe it's in Inglewood, Colorado.
Inglewood, Colorado. Yeah, definitely no Trump National there.
No, I
well,
do
fuck,
not-
where are we going to stay?
I do not believe that there's a a Trump National in Inglewood, Colorado.
It's
So-
beautiful, folks.
So we're gonna blow right through all this shit. I mean, honestly, look at all the stuff that we should have bought. Look at all this awesome old signs and stuff. This Pennzoil sign went for $300. This Denver Grand Prix Texaco sign went for $425. That's quite a bit of money. I suppose. But I mean,
That's some rare stuff here.
this is a rare car. People would remember.
People would remember.
What? I'll give them $12.50 for it.
What?
They got Wendy's drive-through signs.
That one's $325 for the Wendy's sign.
I mean, Wendy's is an institution.
Just hang that up right on the broad side of my new house in the fancy neighborhood.
Yeah, okay, so I guess all the oil signs went for more like $500. Not a ton of money for that type of thing, but still, it wasn't free or anything like that. These BP signs went for 170. There's an H&M. This kind of doesn't really stick with the rest of the stuff. I don't know.
Interesting. This guy just bought any sign he could find.
I suppose so. There's a
Still
Red
sold for two-
Lobster.
Oh, a lobster!
Sold for $700.
It was probably bought from an actual Red Lobster that was being remodeled.
I'm sure it was. I mean,
You know they got that new CEO that's redoing all the lobsters right now.
is he? I knew about the Cracker Barrel guy. I didn't know about the lobster.
Oh, all the chain restaurants are getting hot new CEOs right now
Good.
because nobody goes there.
I was gonna say good, cause hot take, Red Lobster ain't no good no more.
You bite your tongue, bud.
We went a few months ago, and I was not impressed with it. And I used to love the Red Lob.
It stinks, but out of all the chain restaurants, I do kind of like some Red Lobster.
I used to love it. This guy could turn it around. It was just we went back about 6 months ago for the first time in years, and really.
What'd you get?
We really got quite a feast. We got like the captain's platter or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, and obviously the biscuits were pretty fire.
Yeah, biscuits they're pretty timeless.
Yeah, they had like 3 entrees for $40 or something. So we got that and kind of just split and feasted, and weren't real impressed. It was not great, and I love a good chain restaurant like that. I got no issues with Cracker Barrel, that's for sure.
Sounds like you guys weren't drunk enough for the lobster.
I mean, maybe not. We went there for lunch.
Ooh, yeah, big mistake. Huge.
Why are there no cars in this? What, you gotta get drunk before you go to a Red Lobster?
No, you get drunk at the Red Lobster.
Oh, you get drunk at the Lobster. Okay, well, I had a couple of beers, but...
Okay, alright.
So you're saying I need to... You start at the bar.
You get mussels, clams. You shouldn't... Yeah, you should get all shellfish when you're there.
That's what I want to do at a cheap chain restaurant.
No, it's not cheap, dude. That's it. Come on.
Okay, there weren't any cars in that list. What the heck was the issue with that? Wait.
Yeah, no, there's
Syracuse,
different
Indiana.
lists.
We gotta check this one out here next.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Rods and Bods, day 2. Okay.
There you go. Day 2 is what you want.
Interaction. Man, this website. No wonder nobody's buying this garbage.
Oh, we're back to the signs.
I think this will be okay though. After we get to page 2, it's gonna start showing us cars. Yeah, because there's Richard
There's
Petty.
where the cars are.
See, we didn't see the king first time.
Whoa! Look at him, dude.
Dude,
Look at that hair.
I want to get the king so bad.
How much did he go for? Current bid $370. You got that kind of money?
Yeah, I got it on me. I would love to have the king just sitting up there in my garage looking at me like the doll from the R.L. Stein thing, Slappy. Remember him?
Slappy. Of course.
I got a dental chair if you're trying to do your house up like Jeffrey Epstein or something.
You get the king sitting in the dental chair in your garage.
Dude, hell yeah. I mean, the dental chair is only at $15. That's
wow.
That's right in my my comfortable spend.
You got to pay for shipping though, which is going to be like $2,000.
Speaking of $2,000 for shipping, how about $100 for a Kimball player piano?
Wow, I wonder if it still plays.
I mean, I've moved a lot of these upright pianos. Never one that had the player mechanism in it though. And the normal upright is about 3 tons.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're on average 2 to 3 tons.
Yeah, so if you get that player mechanism in there, I reckon you need a fucking crane for that thing.
Double it.
Yeah. We got the king.
Yeah. The other king, the subpar king, I would say.
That's true. It's both of the kings, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Petty kind of stands a leg above
I just called them both the king and
Elvis.
did not even make the connection. We got the death-proof jacket. Now this is not a jacket that he wore in the movie, but this is a movie
It's
that
just-
he wore while shooting the movie.
It's just a Carhartt that has some patches on it.
It is a jacket that Kurt Russell wore working around the set.
Word is Kurt Russell wiped his ass with this thing.
Yeah. Grindhouse film crew. This is like
Oh wow!
this is like a gaffer's jacket. It's not the Kurt Russell's.
Those turtles are cool.
You got Tony's Zima sign from the Bada Bing.
mean,
mean,
whoa!
That's pretty fucking cool. For $200, Tony Zima right out of the
Yeah.
Bada Bing office.
Okay, bookmark that one.
Okay, bookmark that. Put that in the. I mean,
If
come
that's
on.
still a tour, when's it end?
I believe these. Well, it's weird because it says it starts in 14 hours 24 minutes. I'm pretty sure like the actual auction starts, but you can bid before that. You know. Like they start
So-
they start the bidding at whatever it's at when the auction begins is my understanding, which is pretty loose.
Yeah. So it is going to be like a live auction, but then they'll start the.
I guess so.
Huh.
They got all.
So we got to
these-
call. We got to call in for this, John.
Yeah. They got a lot
Interesting.
of pickup truck couches.
Chevrolet bench. Where am I going to put that some bitch?
I mean, $80. That would be pretty cool. An
It is pretty
international
cool.
bench.
Yeah.
Of course, the problem is all this shit's out in Colorado, so we'd have to go pick it up.
Yeah, we can't. Like shipping any of this shit here would be lunacy.
Prohibitively expensive, but a Mini Cooper you can drive home. This baby starts and drives. It's sitting at $2,000 right now.
That does not look like a Mini. What's up at the front end?
It's a Leyland Mini.
Is it?
Uh-huh. The interior is not great. It's been farted in a couple of times.
Yeah, somebody. Oh, they put a pretty sweet speaker in the back.
Yeah, it's got a couple 6x9s right behind your head.
Oh man, that thing just must be rust city underneath.
Yeah, they don't have any pictures of the underneath. Wonder why. So they got two other minis and a Herbie.
You see the grills on the other Minis?
Yeah,
You see what I mean about the front end on that one?
yeah. These
Like they don't.
are
That blue. They're all Leyland Minis. That blue one doesn't look right.
yeah. You're right. The front end is way different on that, and it's right in the middle of these other two. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Yeah. See, this is a 73, and this is a 77.
That looks just like the 70.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All
I don't think
minis,
they-
yeah.
I don't think they changed it for 50 years.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
blue one's funky.
I'm not sure what's going on with the front end of this one. It looks like it's a Russian copy or something.
Yeah, it's grafted on or
Who knows what's going
it's
on?
weird.
Sound off
It's
in the
weird.
comments if you know what's going on with this mini.
I'd love to have any of them. It'd be. Oh look, it has an Oldsmobile. What was that emblem on the front? I'm sorry, we can't dwell on this too long. Go back to the straight front on shot. What is that emblem?
It says mini.
I thought. Oh, it does say Mini.
I don't know. It looks like
Yeah, me either.
the front grille of a new Bronco.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Yeah, I would also love to have any of them. I bet for a little just zipping around town car, I don't know how much more fun it would get than that.
Yeah, Minis are so cool.
But let's move on. First, we got the Garth car, the Mirthmobile.
Sure.
Yeah, and I believe this is the one from the movie. One of three made for the movie. Comes with the licorice dispenser on the ceiling.
And it's at 12,000.
$12,000 for Garth's actual AMC Pacer. I mean, come on. Whoa. It's had some issues, but you know,
No, you fix that.
this is a legendary car as far as movie cars go, and I recommend you get it. Coming up next, we got Gold Members Corbin Sparrow. Now they have taken the big dingus that he had off the rear.
I got one of those. Put it right back on as soon as it gets here.
I don't know why they took the dingus off. See, gold members had the dingus. And these sweet front fenders.
No! And it's also not gold.
Yeah. It says this car doubled
Was that
as both the silver and gold cars used in the movie. So I don't know. They're not really clear on whether or not this is a real movie car or if this is just a different Corbin Sparrow. But in any case, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Corbin Sparrow nonetheless.
Yeah, we've got the Indecent Proposal car with Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore. I've not seen this movie.
Me either.
But this is a real movie car, so that's kind of neat. It's a De Chauveau.
And it's a 2CV, which makes it the coolest car we've seen so far.
Alright, it's a De Chauveau and it's only $3,000, so it's already a bargain. We've got a Mitsubishi Minica mystery machine. I'm not sure why. But anyway, moving on. We've got a replica of the Death Race car. Not a real one, but a replica of the lizard from Death Race. We've got the movie-used Flintstones thing.
Is that made out of pure stone? That thing weighs 30 tons.
It's made out of spray foam, PVC piping, and wire reinforcement.
There you go.
They're calling it a
pass
car.
on that one. What's
Massive.
the bid? 3,000.
That's insane.
That's the same as the 2CV.
Yeah, and more than any of the minis. All the minis put together. We've got a particularly bad family truckster here. It doesn't have any of the weird rear stuff here that the family truckster had. It does have Aunt Edna on top.
No, that's good.
Yeah, so this is a real piece of shit. I don't know why they have this.
Yeah, I mean, these museums I don't think have to pay taxes, right? So I think this guy is probably...
Yeah, using this to fence some coke or something.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. Oh, nice looking Mutt Cuts van, though.
Yeah, so we do have a shaggin' wagon. Or as they refer to it in the movie, an 84 sheepdog.
The 84 Sheepdog. What's that one? Oh, it's $7,000. You bet it is.
Yeah, which is crazy because this is not a real movie car, but it's a reasonably good facsimile of one.
Well, it's a Chevy 1500 Express underneath, which is a pretty nice van.
Right, it's already worth $6,000 without the movie tie-in.
Yeah, you take the Mutt Cut stuff off, you got a nice little creeper van there.
Yeah, you can really diddle some kids in that. Speaking of replicas from Dumb and Dumber, they also have
some kids in that.
They also have a replica of the mini bike, including Mary Samsonite's case.
Wow.
I get 34 miles to the gallon on this hog. It should be more than $50. It's currently at
$350, dude.
I don't really get what you're getting. Is it? I mean, it's really the briefcase that makes it look like the movie, right? And maybe
yeah.
Maybe
It's
the two.
Rockies.
You've had this extra pair of gloves this whole time.
Ooh. Maybe you should wear these extra gloves. My hands are starting to get sweaty.
This entire time?
Now this A-Team van is sitting at $36,000 US.
Wow. This one's proper.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing's badass,
I don't
dude.
think it's a movie used. Oh, okay. It was used as a promotional piece for the new movie, the one from 2010.
Never saw the new or original.
Yeah, I've never seen the new. I've seen a couple episodes of the original, I suppose.
I've seen when Top Gear makes fun of him.
Yeah. All you need to know is Mr. T was like a superhero crime fighter.
All right.
Look at this sweet CB they got.
Know what I'm doing later.
Yeah, so 36
Yeah,
grand for that.
That one looks cool as fuck though. At least it's got nice paint and stuff. What about the Starsky and Hutch one?
So this is from this is from the Do It movie.
Do it.
2 hot chickens. Dinkle wants some dinkle. Give it to me. Huh? Come on, do it. Lay it on right here. Do it.
This is
That one was
a real movie
screen,
car.
and presumably a real 74 Torino then.
Yeah, 430 horsepower to the rear, they say, with a
Wow.
modified 360. And it's got some paint issues and stuff like that, like you might expect, but it's a movie used car,
Sure.
and it's cool as hell, and it's a real Gran Torino.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty badass.
Yeah, this is maybe the first one that we've got to that actually has maybe a little bit of cachet and is also actually kind of cool as a car.
Yeah, I'm into the Starsky car. I would try that one.
So now we've got a replica Jurassic Park Ford Explorer. So these are, of course, the ones that are on the rails that, you know, they're like the tour in the show. You sit in these and you get dragged around and see the tour.
Yeah, it doesn't have the pano roof.
No, this is clearly a replica. It is not an original movie car. It just kind of has a cool paint job on it. So moving
Well,
on.
it's at 18,000.
Yeah.
Something's up.
I mean, they've done a good job with it. You know, it's got the right brush guard, all the paint is good, the wheels are correct and everything. If you want something like this, if you're a Jurassic Park fan, this is the one to get, unless you have enough money to get the replica Wrangler, which is really the one to get. These are the ones that were functional cars in the movie. These are the ones that they actually used to get around. Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Because, of course, the Ford Explorers were just like the ride that would take you around the park and keep you protected from the dinosaurs. These were the ones that the scientists actually used to kind of zip around the island on. If you remember...
This one have the 4-liter?
Yes, it does have the AMC 4-liter and the 4-speed manual. Just what you'd want.
Achi Machi, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I mean, this is the one that Sam Neill and Laura Dern and Jeff Goldblum were ripping around in.
They all banged in that thing?
I think so, yeah. Laura Dern busted all over this thing. Next up, we got the Ecto-1. This is not from the Ghostbusters that we all like, of course. This is from the terrible remake they did a few years ago. So not much to say about that. That's horrible.
What? Oh, that's from...
This is from the 2016 Ghostbusters. Because remember they had a...
Which one was that? Not the Girl Busters.
No,
not the Bustin' Girls.
Not busting... not Laura Dern busting girls.
With
oh, it was the Girl Busters.
It is, yeah, with Kristen Wiig or was that who?
Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones. I'm looking it up on my other monitor. If you're wondering how I just rattled that off.
If Leslie Jones busted in that thing, then you might as well take it off the market.
It's ruined.
It's scrap. Yeah.
Well, the original Ghostbusters car looked pretty different. Let's see.
Yeah, it was like a 1960 Cadillac Hearse
50s
thing.
Cadillac, yeah. There's the original Ectomobile.
That's a proper one.
Yeah, it was like a 50s Caddy something or other. Caddy Hearse.
Yeah, see, any proper museum would have like that one.
Yeah, one would think. But at least
this guy's Coke Front Museum is, I mean, man, he's got the worst of the worst.
This one's a goddamn replica too. At least I thought that one was at least original. Fuck.
Wow, 14 grand though.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. We got an Adam West Batman car. Sort of. Doesn't really look like one to me.
Nope, fake.
Not that I know these well, but this doesn't look right at all to me. So, garbage. Moving on. 7 grand, that's up to somehow. We got a kit replica.
Yeah.
No word on... They don't
easier to replicate that one, I suppose.
Yeah, but they don't have any shots of the interior, which is like such a... Oh, okay, they do. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. So it's got some stuff done to it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Oh, Man,
At
this
least,
sucks.
at least they've made a bit of an effort. But man, it's this is like this is not aged well. This is all
Man.
fiberglass. It's just like a fiberglass piece that they just clip on over the original thing. My God.
Yeah.
God, that is heinous, dude. What's that up to? $6,000 for that? Fuck me. He must be planning on tearing out the interior. So we got a Cobra Kai Camaro. I don't know much about that. I haven't seen that show, so I don't.
That is a Challenger.
Oh, it is a Challenger, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, RT.
Yeah.
I mean, what? How much? What's that up to? We'll take the stupid stickers off.
5,500.
5,500 for a V8 Challenger.
V6.
Let's go. V6. It says RT.
3.5 liter V6 gasoline. It says.
Ugh.
Yep. 3.5 liter V6.
Wow. He's got some nerve titling it RT.
Calling it RT.
Yeah.
This is another replica. I guess this is from Stranger Than Fiction? Oh, no, sorry, Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've only seen
They
the first season of that show.
They got what's his name's K5 too. That one's cool. There it is.
I like any K5. Oh, yeah, the sheriff's car. We'll be to that here shortly. This is evidently another car from Stranger Things.
Are these show used?
This one was used for filming season 2 of Stranger Things. Had the entire cast in it at one point or another.
Oh, yeah. Those bring some money. That show's massive.
This one is a replica.
Oh, it's a replica of the Hawkins, but it's still a K5. I mean, that thing's cool as shit. That's like my favorite thing that's been on so far.
Yeah, this thing's cool, regardless of its movie provenance. In fact, I think it would be cooler without all this dumb movie shit all over it.
I don't know. I like Stranger Things. I would leave the Hawkins Police Department on there.
I liked the first season. I just haven't watched any further. Maybe I should go back and check it out.
Yeah. Well, the first one's kind of the banger.
Yeah. So this is from Fall Guy, another thing I haven't seen.
I haven't seen Fall Guy either, but fucking sweet truck.
Yeah, it is a sweet truck. This is a
Thing
GMC
rocks.
2500 Sierra Grande. It appears to be signed by all the famous people.
GMC Jimmy.
Yeah, and God, I do love an old pickup like this. An old GMC
Mm.
Sierra. I mean,
Yeah.
what's not to like? Gorgeous truck. Thankfully this
Yeah,
does-
take the fucking stickers off. That thing does. Yeah, oh, what's that? This one's at 33,000. That's the highest we've seen so far,
highest
because
one
that's
we've
just a
seen.
beautifully restored GMC pickup.
It's not the highest. We saw this A-Team van for 36.
Oh, the 18 vans ahead. Okay.
Just barely.
Well, those
beating
two
it.
are the nicest restorations.
Yeah. So this is a screen used car. This is Dom's Charger from the first film. This is before Vin Diesel redesigned the Dodge Charger.
hmm
Before he decided he knew better than the designers of the '69 Charger. This one does have the fake blower on it. You see, it's got the. You see, it has rubber on it for the pulley belt, but it doesn't go anywhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that.
Is this
So the pulley can just.
so? Is this
turn.
like is this a fiberglass body bullshit thingy?
No, I think this started as a real car, and they cut it up. This is back from when they used to cut up Chargers.
Mm.
But they cut up so many over the course of the movies that now they can make them from scratch, so they don't have to anymore. But yeah, this is from. Oh no, from Fast 4 and 5. Okay, so this is the one from the one that we watched a few months ago. And part of the next one. I thought this was from the original movie. But yeah, it's got a fake blower on it. Like I think they all did. So yeah, I imagine this was a real car. Just stripped out roll cage. Maybe they stretched the front end, I don't know.
What's a real 70 Charger body? Then that's got value.
Yeah. At some point they started
28,000.
At some point they started stretching them in the front per Vin Diesel's ideal design for the Charger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if this one has had it done or not, but yeah, either way.
Per the Vin Diesel design.
Yeah, either way, it's a movie car and a real Charger. We've also got a replica of the.
It needs to be long in the front.
I need it long as hell for my family.
I need to be hang it out over the front a little bit.
The family likes it to be long as hell. We've got a Brian Earl Spillner here. Oh
Man,
my God, that wheel!
look at that wheel.
That is the
The RS
worst
type.
wheel I have ever seen.
The NOS buttons, though, dude.
Yeah, it does have NOS buttons. It's also an automatic and not a GSX, so that does make it correct for this car.
It looks great from the outside, though.
It does. It really does look the part. It looks pretty clean. The body kit is grafted on clean. The paint work is clean. It's got all the right decals and everything. I mean, this looks pretty much like it.
It has the wheels that are correctly too small for the car.
And it's got $9,500 as a result. I mean, what more could you want?
Wow.
We've also got one of the hijacking cars from the first movie.
Yeah. They were my faves.
Yeah, this is an EM1 Civic. Probably. Forgot about that. About Dom in the passenger seat right there, looking surprised seeing him. Yeah, I mean the EM1 Civic really is the best looking Honda Civic of all time. I'll stand by that. It looks better without all this shit done to it. But man, the EM1 Civic was just, it was as good of a design as anything, you know, the Germans were coming up with at this time, as far as I'm concerned. The EM1,
Yeah, but even with the shit on it, when those things popped out behind the semi truck,
oh man,
man. Woo.
yeah, you're fucking, the hair stood up on your arm, and they still do. There's something, there's something a little weird about the way that the wheels fit into the wheel wells. I've always felt that about
It's a little
these.
small. It's got some fitment issues. Yeah, we could fix
Yeah.
that with modern tires and wheels.
But I do think that the EM1 is the best looking Honda Civic of all time, and really just one of the best looking coupes of the 90s of the 2000s, as far as.
And what? And well, the hatchback version of it is the expensive one now. What was its chassis code?
EP3.
EP3. Yeah. There you go.
That's the one that Mach had.
No,
No.
no, not that one. No, the hatchback version of the Fast and Furious
Of
one.
the EM1.
Yeah, but the hatchback.
Oh, the EK9.
EK9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one.
I don't think they look as good, but they were. This is the style that was the Type R of the era, which is probably why it's big. But I think the EM1 is the one that looks good.
Yeah, the sedan. It looks better.
Yeah.
I agree. It's more proportionate.
I mean, it's just a really great looking car.
It is.
I've always
Yeah.
thought that, and I still think that. Whenever I see an EM1 driving around, I'm like, wow. You know, this looks every bit as good as the M3 of its day did. And I've always felt like that, and I feel like that to this day. The wheels are a little bit small. But other than that...
What year would that have been?
Late 90s, early 2000s? Like, I don't know. 99 through...
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look as good as an E46 M3.
Yeah, right. But it looks really good.
Yeah. Which would have been the M3 of its day.
Well, if they made the wheels the right size, maybe it would have.
Yeah. Well, you leave that to the family.
The family thinks the EM1 looks fine.
We'll fix those wheels up right quick. Get them overnighted from Japan.
Get him overnight some wheels from Japan. You'll be in good shape.
Get those gay ass wheels off there in no time.
Okay, where were we? We got off track. Okay. So.
Are we gonna go through the whole shitbox collection?
I mean, I think we should. Well, why stop now? We got Jesse's car,
Yeah. Now this one looks fantastic.
and they've put the brake calipers on. Do you remember that part? Where, Jesse's
No, does
car.
Jesse not have brake calipers?
Yeah. Yeah. Jesse's car rolls up to the line, and it doesn't have brake calipers.
Oh yeah. You don't need them. You only need rears.
Yep, you only need rears, not the ones that do 90% of the stopping.
He's got drums in the back. It'll
Yeah.
be fine. So they've added the brake calipers.
Yeah, and this one is a replica, but it is signed by the Jesse actor, whatever his name is. I can't remember right now.
I assumed he OD'd on fentanyl a long time ago.
No, he's still with us. He hasn't done any other movies that I've seen. He's still got ADD, you know, that shit.
Shit. With the heater going.
I got that attention, ADD. I get it, shit. Oh, he was
Attention disorder.
Oh, ADD.
Yes, that shit. Yeah.
in Horizon. Interesting.
And it looked like it was something called Penis.
He was in Penis. Pen 15.
Yeah.
You never
Oh
se-
yeah.
You never seen that? Yeah, with Maya Erskine. You know, that's Peter Erskine's daughter. You know him? Jazz,
I know the name. What did he do?
he's a jazz drummer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He'll lay down. He'll throw some shakers right in your face. Anyway, they've also got a Honda Beat.
Yeah, shit.
Indeed, that
That's-
shit.
That's an awesome looking beat.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying it because it was like $2,000
Yeah.
the other day, and I was like, I'll buy this. If it's $2,000 and it's in Colorado, I'll buy it.
That is the best car in the collection.
Yeah.
Look at the interior. It looks great.
Yeah, I think it's been restored.
Wow.
I think
What's-
they all had like the fabric zebra interior originally, so these are like completely custom seats and everything. They're a little pinched up in the corners, but what do you expect?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna buy this, but it's up to $4,250 now, and I have a feeling once the actual auction starts, I would pay that. I'd pay $4,200 for this if I could get it for that.
hmm
But I'm also worried about a museum car, a car that's just been sitting there. I'd rather have a car that's been driven and enjoyed and
Yeah.
and moved around. So we got a death-proof Mustang. I don't know what this has to do with the actual movie. It wasn't the one that he drove. It was featured in the movie, driven by some other people. Anyway, never mind. We've got the death-proof car, but it's not the actual movie car. But it is set up for the... Have you seen this movie? Death Proof?
No, I haven't.
So the plot, it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. The plot is that Kurt Russell is this like psychopath serial killer stuntman who picks who picks women up and locks them into this car and into this, and they have to sit over here, and he just like crashes the car and kills them. So I know.
Interesting.
So I know what you're thinking. I gotta see this movie. Yeah, you do.
Oh, I was not thinking that. I gotta be honest with you.
This is not the movie car, and it's only $6,000. Pretty good for a 1970 Nova. Anyway, we got a 70 Cuda.
Especially for one that had some hot broad killed in the passenger seat.
A bunch of hot broads. He was like a serial killer. He was killing tons of hot broads in there. This is a Cuda Grand Coupe. It's it wasn't used in any movies. I don't know. It's just a nice, clean car.
This is a nice looking Cuda.
Yeah, and it's
Hmm.
it's 20 grand right now. Not a lot for a 1970 Cuda. It's not a Hemi. This is from a movie called The Power of Few. I looked into it a little bit. I've never heard of it before this. It looks like Goldmember's car. It's got a split window.
That thing's fucking sweet.
I mean, it's got ooh.
Few cracks in the fiberglass.
Yeah, it's a little skeevy. I don't know what the deal is. It looks like
Got a manual?
It looks like it, even though it's way recessed into the. It's got a real limp penis, but
It's deep down into the sack there.
I don't see a clutch pedal though, so I don't know what's going
got
on
a-
with that.
As shout out Smith and Sniff would say, it's got a real chody shifter.
Transmission automatic.
That's why it's so chody.
Yeah, chody shifter. We got an Indiana Jones 54 Deluxe U.S. Army. Haven't seen this. We got a John Dillinger Public Enemies movie used 33 Chevy with a lot of fake looking bullet holes on it. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Real stinker that was.
A real stand-up guy.
Yeah. Live by Night starring Ben Affleck. Never even heard of that shit.
This guy's buying the dredges, dude.
Yeah. 26 Packard Phaeton. This was not in a movie. He just liked it. This thing's got real Munsters coach vibes on the rear.
That's a cool car.
It is a cool car. Problem is I don't want to drive it home.
What's the cost on that? $7 grand?
$7
We could
grand
get
right
a.
now.
Imagine our channel would take off if we tried to drive that back from Colorado.
That would be a fun adventure trying to drive that back from Colorado. I think it would be more fun to try
Yeah.
to drive this little bastard home though.
Yeah, the little bastard would be way better. What motor does it have? The fuck is that?
It looks like a rotary. It's got to be a
Oh,
rotary.
listening.
No, it says 1.5 liter dual overhead cam. I don't know. This is a dual overhead cam motor? Where is the head?
Or the cam.
Or the cams? I don't...
I mean, what do we know about Porsche engines, I guess? But it's probably not a Porsche engine. Is it a
No,
Volkswagen
it looks
engine?
Like, it might be a flat 4, a Volkswagen engine. See, here's a head.
Yeah.
And there would be a head over there. I'll tell you what it's not. I guess you could call that a 1.5 liter dual overhead cam motor. Yeah. Alright, I'll give it to you. Still.
It's with the pancake motors.
With the pancakes, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know well, we clearly don't know shit about them, so.
Clearly
Guess
don't
we're
know
not.
shit. I wish it had a little bit more juice to it, though, because that means it has, 40 horsepower.
Yeah. But it weighs about as much as you and I do.
Yeah.
So.
13 grand, that's a lot of cash. We could get all the minis for that.
I like the GTA 6 cop car. Or GTA 5 cop car.
Yep, there's a twin trolley coach bus. Don't know what that is. There's a Tonka Trucks Fire Rescue.
Look at the wheels on that. That'd be a sick golf cart.
Oh, dude, wouldn't it? This looks like a car that the Canadians drive around in South Park.
Yeah.
There's something from Twisted Metal, which I remember playing the original PlayStation games. I don't recognize this.
No, they made a movie out of it. I never saw it.
Did they? Interesting.
Yeah.
It's got a big V8.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's the bid out on this?
14K.
Plus 429 my ass. Yeah. I'm not surprised it's one of the higher ones.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We
That
got
looks sick.
a GTA 6 Caprice. You good?
It's just a Caprice cop car. Is it a V8?
Yeah, LS2. It's a Caprice.
Because those cars are cool.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called. Holden.
Yeah, Commodores or something.
Yeah, Holden something or other.
The Lionel Richies.
Yep. Holden Commodores. We got the Zombieland H2 Hummer. This is the one that the Woody Harrelson character is driving around when he shows up to whip his dick out. Show everybody how cool
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
We got a
With
Jeepster.
Bang all the
zombie.
Wait,
hoes.
was that H3 at 4250?
H2 for 4200, yeah.
Wow, that'd be a deal for an H2.
And it is a 6.0, not the 5-cylinder. It's got the Vortec.
You get the number 3 and the zombies off there. That's a 20 grand car at least.
Yeah, yeah, you can strip them off there. That's a cool car. They're still moving units. We got a Jeepster. I don't know what's up with this or why it's here, but
It's a drag Jeepster.
yeah, it's still only got about 14 horsepower. Oh no, 454 big block.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking.
Never mind.
It's already got 12K on it.
Okay, so it's a goddamn death trap, is what you're saying. Hachi Machi. Cool. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is, but it ain't Christian, I'll tell you
it's
that.
Hey, Christian, it's a hot ticket into the boomer cars and coffee.
It really is, yeah. That's an instant.
Yeah,
you'll rocket into the
you win.
social stratosphere.
Yeah.
Notice that there's a Marty McFly Toyota pickup back here that was not listed.
Ooh, he's keeping that one.
That's being kept or going to a private collection. So this is a Count Olaf car from Series of Unfortunate Events.
Thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's got real patina on it. This is the Jim Carrey
Yeah.
Count Olaf, of course. My name is Stefano. I am an Italian man.
I am Stefano. I am an Italian man, and I am here to assist him in his research.
I am an Italian man.
Look at the gauge cluster on this thing.
So good.
All it has is gas, and the rest is like Illuminati stuff going on, and then a cruise control
that-
button down here.
Thing's really cool.
Yeah,
If it runs and drives, that's a buy.
runs and drives.
Let's go.
$4,500. Chrysler Imperial Crown Limousine starts in 13 hours, folks. Be there or be square. Last but not least, we got a Dustbuster.
Is that from a movie?
Nope. This is it is from a movie. Netflix's Alien Weekend. Never heard of that. There's the backpack.
I'm watching it now because it's got a dustbuster in it.
It does have a Dustbuster in it, evidently. It's a Oldsmobile Silhouette, not a Pontiac Transport, unfortunately.
Starship.
And
Wow.
it looks pretty fucking.
Looks like a
sick.
nice one.
It does. And it's a pretty cool car to begin with, I think. I really like the Dustbuster vans. I think they look awesome.
Yeah. All the early minivans are cool now.
Yeah, so folks, if there's something in there that you saw that you wanted, you've got a few more hours to jump in there and get in there and buy it. And I hope you do. If you do, sound off in the comments.
I saw
Tell me
a
about
lot of
the
stuff I
Dustbuster.
wanted.
Yeah, me too. So, Top G did not get his... Ugh, that is not a flattering picture of him.
Yeah, it looks a little AI-y.
And there's Tristan over there looking like scared.
He knows he's in trouble.
He knows he's white trash and he's in trouble. So, Power Bottom G is not going to get his Valhalla.
Power bottom G. No, it seems it's been confiscated.
Yeah, it's a real
Or
shame.
the funds. His down payment got confiscated or something.
It's a real shame because he's such a good guy.
He is. You thought you were a G. Guess what? You're not.
G. I can't even do an Andrew Tate impression because it's so.
It's very hard.
so
He's
weird.
got like half. He has like this a weird tinge of British accent.
Yeah, because I think he grew up in America, was born in England. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he was born in England and spent a large portion of his life there.
Yeah, couldn't be any trashier.
No, I mean, he stinks, and we're not sad that he's not getting his Valhalla. But he might have dodged a bullet there. I mean, it's
Right, yeah,
$1 million Aston Martin. That thing's going downhill, bud.
Yeah, wait till
So
hit the
congrats.
used market.
Congrats to Bottom G.
In fact, I wish he did get it for the tax liability.
Yeah, it's true. It would have been worse if he did get it.
So Indiana made the drive.
for a catalytic converter grand heist.
Yeah, on over 12 school buses overnight. There was a Danny Ocean-esque invasion.
They're dropping in on those steel lines through the glass roof of the school bus depository.
It's like school bus depository. That's where Lee Harvey Oswald dropped down on wires to steal the knock list, so John Voight couldn't get it.
Depot is the word I wanted.
Depository is pretty good though.
Yeah, depot is the correct word for a place to deposit school buses.
Down to Michigan City Paper Box Company way.
Oh man, yeah, it couldn't get any trashier.
I mean, this is what Indiana's famous for, you know.
These guys busted in, stole all the cats off the buses, and shut the whole school district down.
So
Because
awesome.
one of the drivers took off in the morning, and that baby was purring. He was like, hey, hang on now, something ain't right.
The kids would have loved them if COVID didn't fuck everything up, so it, you know, to plow a route for them to all have home learning and all that shit.
Yeah, that's true. They all had to go and do. Yeah, but the
E-learning.
home learning days are piece of cake. You do like one little thing online that they plan for you, and then they fuck off the rest of the day. I'm sure they still loved it.
Yeah, I bet. I'll defer to your expertise on that. I don't have kids.
The kids are still definitely rooting for the catalytic converter thieves in this case.
They're still the kids still love a home day, a homework day.
Oh yeah, dude, are you kidding me? It's awesome.
Yeah, I bet. So Putin's buying this Alaskan guy a free Ural, huh?
Oh yeah. This is my favorite story of the week.
Yeah.
And it's come so late in the pod.
I mean, there ain't no beating a free Ural. Here's the goddamn jalopnik liberal bias coming in again. It's Russian propaganda all the way down.
There's
How
a bit
can
of a
you
freak. Alaska
you can
says-
hate on a story about a man getting a free
Journalist-
motorcycle? My God, the liberal mind virus in this country is out of control.
The liberal mind. Did you read the whole story?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so allegedly, this guy was cruising around in Alaska one day, like 6 months ago, and was stopped by two Russian, huge air quotes here, journalists.
About his Ural?
Yeah, journalists who were only interested in the military installations and took a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
But he had an old Ural, and this guy just drives it around Alaska, wherever he lives.
Yeah. Down in the Aleutians.
And these journalists stopped him and were like, "Comrade," you know. And they wrote a story up on it, and it went viral in Russia. So, you know, word is Putin got wind.
So you're saying they're just like our American journalists, deeply connected to
Yeah.
intelligence.
And sent the guy a new Ural.
That's fucking sick.
So as far as I'm concerned, the propaganda has worked because
The propaganda's working on me.
he seems like a great guy now.
Yeah.
Like
I'm willing
he
to.
saw a guy's Ural was about to wear out and bought him a new one. I mean,
I'm willing to forget all this other hearsay I've heard about Putin. This sounds like a good guy to me.
and all he has to do is transport his poop briefcase from the airport to the tarmac whenever Putin comes, and that was the only deal for it.
The
So
old poop briefcase, huh?
yeah,
Interesting. So there's a new Skyline coming out, and it's gonna be cooler than the old one.
it's called the Infinity Q50.
Well, isn't that what the Skyline's called right now?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So it's also
Well, the Q50's out of production now, but
the Skyline was called the Q50 in the USA when it was in production.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And I always liked the Q50, but
Me-
like all Nissan cars, it got a bit long in the tooth.
Right.
And so when it started, the later models when they were coming out, especially the Q400, the 400 horsepower one, which has the engine from the new
Z.
Z, it was like $65,000 plus
Yeah.
when it came out. So it was kind of a joke because it had the infotainment and everything from a car from 10 years ago.
And let's be frank, it still looks just like it.
Yeah, they looked exactly the same the whole time.
Yeah.
But I almost bought one of these before I got the Alpha because I thought it was a cool, it's a rear-wheel drive kind of sport sedan, like a cool dad car.
Yeah, I've always thought these were cool as hell. I thought they were like a LC500, but half the price.
Yeah, well, they look great. And again, rear-wheel drive. You couldn't get with the manual,
No.
but now, allegedly, according to the most recent dealer meeting that they had, you can get it with a manual,
That would
or
be
you will be able
amazing.
to. With the Z motor,
Yep.
the 400 horsepower VQ offshoot, whatever it is.
Yep. And Lexus has never offered their V8 options with a manual. All the Germans are pretty much over this, except for BMW's has some that are hanging around. I mean, this would pretty much
You can still get a manual M3, but
right, but in this luxury executive sedan market, I mean, it would be kind of on
it
its
would be the
own,
last one.
other than the CT5V Blackwing, but that's a little different. It would be half the price of a Blackwing, probably.
Half the price, 2/3 of the power. I mean, a Blackwing is a really special car. That's going to be like a collector car. They're going to be out of everyone's grasps.
Yeah.
Very soon.
It's never gonna be cheap enough for me to afford.
Yeah. No.
Never
Did you see the Cadillac individual program they're coming out with or whatever, where you can order a Blackwing in like any color from the color spectrum you want. They're doing like a
No.
PTS thing.
No, that's fucking
Yeah.
sick though.
Yeah. That's where the Blackwing is, right? Like, and that's where Cadillac is trying to head in general, like super upmarket, like
Yeah.
make it too expensive for normal people, which
Well,
is cool, but
Well, if they're gonna keep offering manual supercharged V8s with crazy paint colors, then sign me up. That's awesome.
yeah.
I'm gonna get a lime green one or like a bright pink one or something.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd just go like JRG with a brown interior.
JRG over brown, triple brown, brown over brown
Yeah.
over brown.
Yeah, with gold wheels.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be mine.
Maybe I better just get that CTSV sedan while I still can.
Yeah,
Plan on keeping that. Plan
Yeah.
on making that my lifetime car.
because they're gone.
Yeah. So this small town car show has legal burnouts that they do right down the main street.
I saw this today. I didn't read the article.
I mean, look at this guy. He's got Leroy out there.
He does have Leroy.
I think this is actually a C5 and Leroy's a C6, but still close enough.
Oh yeah, got the Vanster.
Yeah, I mean, how fucking sick is that? Oh, look at that!
Whoa!
This guy's got my, in my defense, I was left unsupervised shirt on. I mean, I love this.
It looks like, well, yeah, no, he definitely cut the sleeves off himself. I was trying to see the.
I think the boys should be. Kittitas County, if you want the boys to come down and be the masters of ceremonies next year for this event, we'll do it for free.
It'll be our first live podcast.
Yeah, in fact, we'll pay you if we can do this. If we can, if we can come down and MC this bad boy.
We had a bunch of kids in strollers right up against the bollards there on the edge. Look at these guys.
The dudes on the motorcycles. Oh my god, did you see the influencers that had the car crash through at them?
Oh yeah, yeah, they were having dinner or whatever.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking nuts.
This could be our moment of zen for the week.
Yeah. Except for we just...
Boom. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm only laughing because I know they're okay.
Yeah, they're fine. the look on the black dude's face.
That was a perfect pause there. He's still chomping down on that chicken sandwich,
He's
though.
still got the sandwich in his mouth. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's end it on maybe the most heinous thing I've ever seen in my whole life. So this is 2017 Polaris Slingshot.
A four-wheel converted Slingshot.
Yeah, did you notice that? It's not just,
I saw the listing earlier.
It's not just a four-wheel conversion, it's also a four-seat conversion.
Four-seat, four-wheel conversion.
They appear to have just
Man.
grafted on like another one on the back. This
Yeah.
is like the Munsters Polaris. I mean,
That's interesting.
the amount of work that this thing took to make such a heinous monster that is straying so far from God's light. I mean,
Imagine if you had like a rental company though.
serious. That's where this thing belongs.
Ah.
In a rental in like
Yeah.
Panama City Beach.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's where they all belong. They're all shit boxes.
Yeah. Except for this thing's a stick shift. I wouldn't rent somebody my stick shift.
Hmm.
I don't know. I've kind of always thought the some of the Polarises were
Who's
pretty
this?
cool.
Who's the seller?
The seller
Has he
is Adrenaline Sports.
Has he sold other stuff?
He
course.
sold
Yeah,
an
that's-
F-250 Lariat limousine.
So he has a knack for adding doors to shit.
Yeah. He loves an extra set of doors. He loves more seats. More seats than
He's
it's
into
supposed to
extra
have.
doors.
He also has a 2008 Freightliner Sport Chassis P4XL.
Ooh, where it looks like he's in Colorado. What do you think?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, looks
or
like
Montana or
Colorado
Idaho
or
or something.
Wyoming, yeah. Utah, Logan, Utah.
Ooh. Look, 211,000 miles on this pig.
Wow. Can you imagine driving this thing 211,000 miles?
I can imagine driving at 1,000 miles right now. Let's go. Let's hit the road.
Look at it next to a Hummer H1. I mean, it absolutely dwarfs it.
This is why you always go and look at the seller when they have some weird shit like that. I mean, this guy's garage is bananas.
Look what he's bid on. G-Wagons, Land Rovers, and a couple of Minis. And a Mitsubishi
Yeah.
Minica.
And an SLS. A wrapped SLS by the looks of it.
Yeah, he put 130K on this thing. And it wasn't even close to getting it, but... Huh. What an interesting guy. And some Cayennes. V8 Cayennes. The coolest ones.
Those look like the Ed Bullion off-road Cayennes.
Yeah, I thought this was a Trans-Siberia, but it's not. It just has the kind of similar graphics on it.
Yeah, they're Trans-Siberia tribute kind of thingies.
Yeah. Multiple V8
Yeah, this guy
Cayennes.
Fox.
What's this one? V6? Oh no, this one's V8 too. Cool.
What you want is the diesel for the off-road.
Yeah. Well, I want the V8, but I get why people want the diesel. Or if you're going to be towing with it or whatever. Well, anyway, I think we've burned enough time on nonsense this week. Let's leave it there for this week, Patty.
Yeah, I think that's been just about enough.
We've worn everybody out. We've worn everybody out enough. All right, till next week, guys. I'm Austin.
I'm Patty.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Brother Skyline, you must subscribe to the boys. You will subscribe to them. Give them a like as well.